Hello, my 45 friends. Lisa here, coming to you from a corner of my basement for this week's episode of C3 Kids Online 45 edition. You heard me correctly. I said 45 edition. That's right. It is a brand new month. We're kicking off a brand new series, our summer series actually, and we thought this would be a great time to make some videos that open up C3 Kids Online just for you guys in 4th and 5th grade. If you've been tracking along over the last couple of months, you know I've had one big video for all of our elementary friends from kindergarten through 5th grade. But that was getting a little bit cumbersome. You know, we had a bottom line and a key question, and I just wanted to be able to talk directly to you guys, my friends in 45 who I miss so much. Now, I wish we could all be together in our 45 space, playing foosball and playing shuffleboard, watching the so-and-so show together in our spinny chairs, but unfortunately, we're not gathering together just yet. But I thought we might have some fun with a few things that might remind you of 45 until we get a chance to gather together in person. One of those things is my 45 t-shirt. I haven't worn this thing in so long. I've missed this shirt. So glad to be wearing it today. Anyway, that's one of the things. I've got a couple of other things up my sleeve. Well, I don't know if you could say up my sleeve, but you get the idea. At any rate, I have a few other ideas that I think you're going to have a lot of fun with all month long. And I'm hoping it'll keep us all connected and keep that 45 spirit going. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, idea number 2. Here it is. You recognize it? Do you remember it? Yes, the Instagram poll tablet. Now, I know it's not an actual Instagram poll in that you can't really tap which one you like on the screen. But don't worry, I brought the glass jars and the orange ping pong balls. So I know you can't vote in the jars, but I'm planning to. And I hope at home you will discuss this week's Instagram poll and decide within your family or whoever you're watching with what your choice would be. Take a vote, count how many, and see what you think. All right, so this week's question is this. What do you like better for a sweet treat in the summer? A snowball or ice cream? This is a tough one because I love both. But I have to tell you guys, if I had to choose for the summer sweet treat, I would pick snowball with marshmallow. Do you guys get marshmallow on your snowballs? What's your favorite color or flavor? I have a lot. I can't pick one. Anyway, I hope you'll vote at home and decide who in your family likes snowballs better and who likes ice cream better, and tally it up and talk about it over dinner if you want to. But know that I voted here and I'm thinking about you as I did. Okay, are you ready for idea 3? This one is my absolute favorite, and I think you're going to like it the best. Because each week this summer, I've invited one of your small group leaders to be a special guest here in this corner of my basement. Now, they won't actually be here with me, but I have arranged a Zoom call so that we could see one of your small group leaders each week and get to talk with them and have some fun with them. So stay tuned as you discover who this week's special guest is going to be. Are you ready? Here we go. Hey, Ashley, how are you?
Hi, good to see you.
So good to see you. I miss you.
Yeah, I miss you guys too. You and all the kids. Hi, kids.
I know. I'm really excited that we're doing this for 45 and just getting to connect just with them. And I think it'll be good. We're trying to keep that 45 spirit alive. So how have you been doing in this whole social distancing time and everything?
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been weird. I'm trying to think of a couple things we've done. My husband and I have been trying to go hiking more. We definitely got lost in a forest during one of our hikes because it got so muddy from rain that the path mudded over, and then we couldn't find the path anymore, and we just kept walking until we hit a road. So that was a fun experience.
Was it scary or were you okay?
No, it was okay. We could see the road the whole time, so it wasn't that scary.
Gotcha.
We were just kind of walking through where we definitely knew we shouldn't be walking through.
Yeah. Wow. Well, that's wild.
Yeah.
But that's cool too. I enjoy hiking. I have not been on too many hikes. I do, some walks and stuff with my husband too, but not that many. But yeah, I've been enjoying puzzles myself. That's been my new thing that I found during this time. But anyway, but I'm so glad to have you here as our special guest, our first special guest for our summer series and our kickoff Sunday of Life App of Faith. As you know, we've been talking about, or we're going to be talking about faith, trusting in what you can't see because of what you can see. I'll have that memorized hopefully by the end of the month. But anyway, so the way we're going about this is we're talking about focus, taking a closer look. So I have a couple of things that I thought we might do together that would be fun that have to do with focus. But before we do that, I do have a question for you about something I shared already with the kids. I don't know if you remember this. This is
the tablet.
Yes, our Instagram poll. I'm not sure if you can read the question there on the screen, but basically the question is, which do you like better for a sweet treat in the summer, a snowball or ice cream? So I know the picture looks like a snow cone, which I'm sorry, that's not a real snowball. A Baltimore area does snowballs or did. I know they're expanding now, but anyway, which do you like better, snowball or ice cream?
It's easy for me. It's definitely ice cream because I'm from Las Vegas and we did not have snowballs. We did have snow cones every once in a while, but it was not something we really liked. Ice cream is the way to go.
Okay. Well, I have my orange ball in this one for snowball, so I will have to put an orange ball. I have to look back and get one from my bin here. Sorry about that. So now we have.
Should put it in.
There we go. Let's see. Can't really see it, but you get the idea.
Did you say it's also on Instagram so the kids get to tell us?
Oh, I should probably do that. Shouldn't I?
I thought that's what you were saying. Sorry.
Well, I make them like an IG poll, but
okay.
I haven't figured out how to actually get it there. So don't go looking for it just yet. But maybe by the end of the month, we'll have something for you guys.
Goals.
All right. Cool. All right. The next thing is, as you can see up here, I've got these pictures along and they're all numbered. You see them? They're all a little bit out of focus. So
good. I thought it was my eyes.
Nope. Yeah, they are out of focus. So I have numbers in here that correspond with the numbers up there, and I'm going to just pick one out, and then I was hoping you might guess as to what you think it is. Okay?
I'm up for it.
Yeah, I wish you could reach in, but obviously I'll just do this for you. Okay, here we go. This is number 6 because we do not have a number 9. So I was like, is it upside down? So let's find number 6 here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Can you see it?
I can see it.
Do you have any idea what you think that might be?
I think it's a pair of scissors.
I think you are correct. Let me find
the
picture. Yes, here is the picture, the actual unblurry, focused photo. Very nice. Well done. All right.
Point for 4th grade girls.
That's right. 4th grade girls. You're winning so far. Awesome. All right. Next thing. You can see here I've got this shelf. This is my collection of focusing gadgets. I don't know. I don't have a really good name for it. If you guys have a good name for it, let us know because I'd love to call it that all month long. But I'm going to show you all of the things that I have here with my camera again. So I've got like, what are these things called? The VR headset.
Oh, a VR set? Cool.
Yeah. 3D glasses, some sunglasses, binoculars. You can see, a viewfinder. Got a magnifying glass and a spyglass, some crazy glasses, a microscope, goggles, and then a telescope. Can you see that telescope? Yeah. So my question for you is this. If you were stranded on a desert island and you could only have one of those things with you, what would you choose and why?
This one's hard. I'm going to try strategy. I think I'd go for the giant magnifying glass because I could use it to start a fire.
That one.
And also, maybe look at other things.
Wow.
But, it focuses the sunlight.
I thought you said telescope for some reason. You were saying the giant magnifying. Okay.
Magnifying glass. Oh, I probably did. The giant magnifying glass.
I think you did say that. I just went telescope in my mind, and I was like, you could start a fire with a telescope? But this makes more sense. That is brilliant. So you would start, so you could start a fire and stay warm, but you also have
I could look at the plant life, make sure it's not poison oak.
Okay. That's awesome. I still have not decided which one I would have on a desert island yet. I thought maybe the spyglass so I could see if a ship was coming or something and then get rescued, but I don't know. That's my crazy idea. So, but thank you. Thank you for participating in all the fun focus games. One last thing, as our special guest, you have the opportunity to reveal the bottom line. Oh, not the bottom line, the key question to our 45 students. And so I know at the end of the so-and-so show, they say reveal the question, but hey, we're giving them a little peek and they'll be ready for it when they watch their online content.
I will channel John and Brandon and I will reveal the question.
Go for it.
The question is, what are things you believe that you can't see?
Okay. So they are going to be hearing about that in the C3 Kids online content, and they're going to be watching that soon because we're going to wrap up here. Did you have any last thoughts or ideas or anything you wanted to say before we sign off?
Just that I miss all of you guys and I can't wait to see you again soon. Stay safe and have fun with your families.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us, Ashley. It's been great to see you.
Bye.
I'll take care. Bye. Okay, well, that's it for this week's opening video of C3 Kids Online 45 edition. It's time for you to get to your countdown and watch the so-and-so show and maybe sing some songs for worship. But I just wanted to tell you guys one more time how much I miss you, how much I can't wait to see you, I hope really soon. Hey, if you went through our drive-thru and got an activity bag, don't forget, you've got your bingo card. You can go ahead and mark off one of them today. The Watch C3 Kids Online Week 1. There's the box right there in the center top. Cross it off because, hey, that's what you're doing right now. I hope you enjoy the so-and-so show, and I'll see you next week.
What do you believe in? You believe I can catch a ball because you just saw me do it. You believe your dog is shedding his winter coat because you can see all the fur that your dad makes you clean up. You believe the floor is solid because you haven't fallen through it yet. Some people say seeing is believing, but faith says use what you can see to believe in what you can't see. You can't see the wind, but on those wild, stormy evenings, you can see what it does. Whew. You can't see what's happening inside your stomach without an x-ray machine, but you believe that this can be fixed by this. You can't see your parents' love, but you can see the way your mom cuts your sandwich just the way you like it, and how dad drives you to soccer 4 times a week. And no, you can't see God with your physical eyes, but you can see him in everything he's created. You can see his love in the kid who's kind to you on the bus, and the drive-thru lady who smiles and gives you extra fries. Most of all, you can see who God is in Jesus and the eyewitness accounts written down by his best friends. When you trust, even when it's hard to see, when you live a life based on faith in who God is and how he tells us to love, others can see God at work in you. That's why faith is an amazing way to worship God with your life. Because worship is about more than just singing loud. It's all about living loud.
This is my faith, this is my focus, all of my days. I know where my hope is, I'll live it loud. I'll shout the chorus, because I know, oh, you're always for us. And even when it's hard for me to see, deceive. I will trust in you, I will believe. And keep on looking, looking, looking to you. For where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking, looking, looking to you. I fix my eyes on you. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you, on you, on you. This is my faith, this is my focus. All of my days, I know where my hope is. I'll live it loud. I shout the chorus because I know, oh, you're always for us. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And keep on looking, looking, looking to you. For where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking, looking, looking to you. I'll fix my eyes on you. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you, oh yeah, oh yeah. Woo! You ready? Come on, let's go. Hands in the air, hands in the air. I know you're there, I know you're there. Anywhere, oh. Anywhere. I fix my eyes on you, you. Hands in the air, hands in the air. I know you're there, I know you're there. Anywhere, oh. I fix my eyes on you, and keep on looking, looking, looking to you. For where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking, looking, looking to you. I'll fix my eyes on you. You are my only, you are my only, you is you are my focus. I fix my eyes on you, on you, on you.
Oh, John, good. You're here. And we're starting in 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. You haven't seen my glasses, have you?
But you look great.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, John. Script looks good today.
Really? I haven't read the script. Hey, you haven't seen my glasses, have you?
No, I haven't. Where was the last place you looked for them?
Well, I was sitting right here and getting ready for the show when I saw a little white rabbit run across the set, so I followed him down a hole where I got really small, then really tall, and there was a cat, a queen, and a caterpillar. And the next thing I know, I'm coming through the door and I don't have my glasses.
Yeah, I was going to let you look for them a little longer, but your day's been weird enough already. Your glasses are on your head.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yes, let's get this show on the road.
John, are you feeling okay?
Yeah, great. Now that I found my glasses. Why?
No reason.
Why is everybody looking at me like that?
Welcome to the So-and-So Show. I'm Brandon.
Hello.
And we're glad you're hanging out with us today.
Yep.
Hey, what is with the glasses?
Whoa. Trying out my new toy that came in a cereal box.
You're telling me those binoculars came in this box?
Yeah, but they're
Really?
not binoculars, they're micro goggles.
Ooh, what's micro goggles?
Yeah, they're kind of like hands-free microscopes. They help you focus in on tiny things so you can see them closer.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There's apparently a secret message on the back of this that I need to use these to find out what it says.
Oh, really? Cool. What's the secret message say?
Eat more cereal. Ha-ha!
You don't say.
Yeah.
Mind if I take a look?
No, I guess it's kind of a subliminal marketing thing, huh?
I don't think it's subliminal.
Wow, man!
Yeah.
What are these things? These things are useless.
What?
I'm sending them back.
No, you don't have to send them back. Wait. We could use them to play a game.
Oh, great!
It's time to play Random Magnified Things.
Hey!
Random magnified things.
Okay, this screen is about to show us random things as seen through your micro goggles.
Okay.
So, each image is magnified 100 times its normal viewing size. All we have to do is figure out what each thing is. Whoever gets the most right wins. Got it?
Of course.
Great, you go first.
All right, hit me small. That looks like, let's see, 100 times. I'm gonna go with it looks like a trombone, but that's too big, right?
I don't
That'd
know.
be their actual size. Like this is how big a trombone normally
It
is.
looks like a bridge to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a thumbtack.
Thumbtack?
Yeah, the curvature of the thumbtack.
All right, sure.
Okay, great.
Yeah, let's see if you're right.
Oh,
You were in the right arena.
Yeah, office supplies.
That's right. Okay, my turn. Show me tiny. Okay.
I think I know what this is.
I would guess it was like a close-up of like a grasshopper or something like
Yeah,
that. But
yeah.
there's a little red here. A little red and a little green. I'm gonna guess a strawberry.
Ooh, strawberry it is. Brandon guesses strawberry. What is it? Oh, tomato.
Darn it.
Ah, that's right. All right. Back to me. Macro machines go. Oh, what in the world? Oh, wait.
You know?
I know what this is. At first, I thought it was a lemon, but
Okay.
it's not.
I know what it
because
is.
we're magnified.
Yeah.
That is a pencil.
That's what I think too.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did he get it?
Pencil.
Yeah, you're right. That was very good. That's very
All right,
good. Me
all right.
again. It's teeny time.
All right.
Hooah. Oh man, that's.
I know what that is.
I think I know what it is. It looks like my favorite dessert. Is that an Oreo? It's an Oreo.
Oh,
I was right.
Yes, you were. Okay.
I want some
Okay.
milk.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's my turn now. All right. Micro machines go.
All right.
All right.
What do you
Ooh,
think
what
that
is
one is?
that? I don't know. It could be celery. Maybe like fiber optic cable.
It does look like that.
But it's bunched up like. Oh,
What are you
no,
gonna go
It's a toothbrush.
Is it a toothbrush? You
Oh,
betcha! Well done. Well done.
boom.
Okay, I got
All right, your
another
turn,
one. Minutia, hit me. Oh man,
Oh.
is that more fruit?
It
I don't
looks
know.
like-
It looks like cracks in something.
Oh, that is interesting.
Like oh my goodness,
almost looks like a nose.
it does. Man, that is really hard. I'm going to say it's a bowling ball. I don't know. I got
A
nothing.
bowling ball.
Yeah, so I can't. I don't
Okay,
know
is
what
it a bowling ball? Oh, it's a bottle cap.
Oh, I see. Great.
Wow.
I don't think we can afford that image.
No, but I don't think so either. Hey, okay, let's move quickly.
There's one more. This round is worth 1,000,000 points.
Is it? Why did we bother with all the other rounds?
We're both playing on this one, so the
Okay.
first person to correctly identify the image wins. Are you ready?
Yeah, you're killing me, Smalls. All right, go ahead and hit it.
It's fool's gold.
No,
Is
it's
it,
cornbread. Cornbread.
No, it's the inside of an orange.
It's no,
I
no,
know,
it's
I'm not very good with color.
Shush.
Okay, why
It's-
shush?
Because I don't want you to win. It's a rock candy.
Rock candy, that's good.
It's the inside of a bee. Honey,
A honeycomb?
hive, honeycomb.
It's a sponge. It's a sponge.
It's
It's not a sponge. This is going to take forever. Is it the cereal honeycomb?
Ooh.
No.
Is it a cereal? Cereal.
It is cereal.
It is. It's Frosted Flake.
I don't know who got that one.
I don't
Really,
know.
I said cereal. You
know
said
what?
a cereal.
We'll do 500,000 each.
Okay, great.
Okay,
so
that's
I
great.
win.
Yeah.
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey guys, what's going on? Why do you have binoculars on your face?
They're not binoculars.
Don't ask. Do you have something for us?
Well, I do. It's all about folks who believe in something they couldn't see.
Sounds perfect.
They're micro goggles.
Take it away, Kellen.
You bet. Now, we can't actually see God, not even with micro goggles. But we can see the stories of people in the past who put their faith in God. And I've got some special people to help me tell some of their stories. It's time for another edition of
perspective.
The writer of the book of Hebrews reminds us of a guy named Abraham.
What up? I'm Abraham.
Well, actually, when God called Abraham, he was already pretty old.
Oh. What up? I'm Abraham.
Better. Abraham and his wife Sarah.
I'm Sarah, with an H, in case you were wondering.
No, that's good to know. Even though they were old, they didn't have any kids.
We ain't got no kids.
But God told us to leave our home and go to a new land. He's promised us. Plus, he told us we would have kids. He promised.
Look at us. We're old. We're like cassette players or rotary phones.
Didn't you hear what I said? I said he promised.
Oh, then let's go.
So they followed God and they had kids and grandkids and great-grandkids.
We got kids now.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, they did, just like God promised. God also promised Abraham that the whole world would be blessed because of Abraham's family. Abraham would not be alive to see the whole world being blessed, but he had faith that God would keep his promise. And now let's talk about one of Abraham's great.
Why not just say descendants?
Yeah, that'd be easier. One of Abraham's descendants, Moses.
Let my people go.
Wait, before that, when Moses was a baby.
Goo goo gaga.
He was rescued by his mother, who hid him in a basket on the banks of the Nile River.
Wow!
Until he was found by Pharaoh's daughter.
Oh, look at you, my sweet little
Mama!
baby.
Yeah, so Moses was raised in the royal Egyptian family, even though he was actually an Israelite. The Israelites were slaves of the Egyptians. But one day, God spoke to Moses through a burning bush.
I want you to bring the Israelites out of Egypt and into a land flowing with milk and honey. They are my people.
As much as I love milk and honey, I'm not sure I'm the right guy for the job.
I will be with you.
Oh, all right then.
Moses chose to stand with his own people, God's people, and he led them to freedom from slavery. Oh, you can do it now.
Oh,
Let my people go!
Mwah, beautiful.
thank you.
The Israelites were free from slavery. And even though Moses didn't live to see the land flowing with milk and honey that God promised his people, Moses still had faith that God would keep his promise. Then there was David, who was anointed to be king of Israel.
That's right, I'm anointed. What does anointed mean?
It means you're not king yet. I'm still the king. So give me that crown.
Oh, okay. Here you go, King Saul.
Thank you. You're not getting this back. I'm going to be the king, and then my son will be king, and then my son's son will be king, and then my son's son will be king, and then...
Sorry, King Saul. God promised David he would be the next king.
He promised? Ah, man.
Thank you.
David was the next king of Israel like God promised. And God promised that David's family would always have a king on the throne. And even though King David would not live to see the birth of his descendant, who would rule God's people forever, David had faith that God would keep his promise. These people, they lived thousands of years ago, and they didn't always see what God promised them. But God could see things they couldn't see. And guess what? We can see things they couldn't see. We know the whole world was blessed through Abraham's family because one of Abraham's descendants was Jesus. We know that the Israelites made it into the land flowing with milk and honey.
Yes! Praise God.
And we know Jesus is also a descendant of King David. And even though we can't see forever, We can have faith that Jesus will always rule like a king because that's what God promised.
The end.
That was great, kids. Thank you so much for your help.
That is so cool, Kellen. You don't actually have to see something to believe in it.
That's right, which means you don't have to wear these anymore.
Oh, yeah.
True. We can have faith in God just by reading about people from the past. Or there are even things we can see today that can help us believe in God.
Such as?
Well, maybe you can see God in things He's created. Or you can see how God works in the lives of people around you.
That's true. Thanks, Kellen.
No problem. I'll catch you guys next time.
Okay, and I'll see you then.
Okay.
You know, I believe in things I can't see all the time.
You do?
Yeah, like air. Can't see it, believe in it though.
Oh,
What?
nothing. I expected you to say something like leprechauns.
Why would I say something like that?
No reason.
Do you know something I don't know, Brandon? Wait, are leprechauns real? Are leprechauns real?
Reveal the question. What are things you believe that you can't see? You got anything?
I don't know, maybe leprechauns.
Okay. What about you? What are things you believe that you can't see? Is it germs, radio waves, or something else? Talk about it together.
Yeah, I gotta find one, because they'll lead me to their pot of marshmallows or whatever.
There are no such thing as leprechauns.
Yeah, what is
I
it?
don't
What is
know
it?
why.
There's blue diamonds, orange stars, green clovers, purple horseshoes.
Okay, that was the So-and-So Show, folks. Goodbye.
Got to fade. Come here, little leprechaun. It's deep space. Oh, dark matter. Dark matter. They think dark matter exists. It's the binding material in the universe. A tooth cavity.
Look closer. Look closer.
Okay. There's a little bit of light. Is this a star? Is this like a singular star in the distance? Is it a tire tread? It's tires, right? Leather. It's black leather. No.
The TV's turned off, John. You dropped that.